Good evening, everybody. I'm Pierre Roberge, the Daily Trader. It is March 28th, and we are going to take a look at Tesla stock from a technical analysis perspective. My goal in doing these videos is to help you understand how you can use technical analysis to make better trading and investing decisions. But I'm not a financial advisor, so please do your own research and make your own decisions. So Tesla is down today again, down 2.62, 1.37%, closed at 189.19. Post-market, we are up by 48 cents. We'll see if this holds up for tomorrow. Let's look at what this looks like on our chart. So we have a red candle. We have a longer wick at the bottom. We are seeing buyers coming in at some point. 2 days ago, they came in at 187.41, and today, look at this perfection. Look at this perfection. Went a little bit lower than 185.69 and then came back up a little bit. We are still under our diagonal resistance right here. I cannot give you a number because today it was at 194.03 and tomorrow it's going to be at approximately 193.40. This is a decreasing resistance, so the resistance number is decreasing every single day. We are really caught between this wedge right here, resistance and support. Let's take a look at the 1-hour chart. So on the 1-hour chart, we were quite high last Friday, but now, but today on the first hour, we came down pretty much to 187.41, close to it. Second hour, tried to go a little bit higher, succeeded a little bit, but the third hour, boom, we started going down. And look at this one right here. This was a nice candle, a super long wick compared to the body of the candle. So we are really bouncing on 185.69, if I'm not mistaken. And we have been bouncing back ever since. So for the last 3 hours, we have been climbing up. Let's go back on the daily chart. So stochastic at 53. So stochastic is having a hard time getting to 60 with these candles that are not very big. So let's hope that we are going to get an effect, a move up effect, because in terms of the news, things are not so bad for Tesla. There's the Model X that's facing US probe over reported front seat belt failures. Model X vehicles face a preliminary evaluation by the U.S. Department of Transportation's Office of Defects Investigation after receiving 2 complaints about front seatbelt failures. The office said it opened the investigation on March 24th, covering about 50,000 Model X cars from 2002 and 2003. This could be a real recall when you need to fix something physical on the car. According to the regulators, both complaints involve a failure of the front seat belt to remain connected to the seatbelt anchor pretensioner while driving. Okay, we'll see if this is a nothing burger or not. Aside from that, we have an article by Electrek, Fred Lambert, a fellow Quebecer. So Tesla is on pace for a record quarter. We have learned recently that Tesla Gigafactory Berlin finally reached a goal of 5,000 cars per week. This is a good milestone. This is good news. This is in the ether. And in terms of China, this is also looking good. The latest registration data shows that Tesla already beat its record for deliveries in the country with 125,000 deliveries, with still a week left in the quarter. In terms of Wall Street consensus for Tesla deliveries worldwide in Q1 2023 is 420,000 cars, up against 15,000 units from the previous quarter and up over 100,000 units year over year. Let's keep an eye on this 420,000. If in April Tesla is showing us that it has delivered more than 420, this should be helping the stock ahead of the earnings. So in terms of indicators, as I said, the stochastic at 53, we have MACD still bullish, we have RSI still bullish, and DMI also bullish. Let's take a look at the VIX a little bit. So VIX is continuing his move down. VIX is going down. So we are down 0.55. That's 3.15% at 1996. So the VIX is continuing down. So this should be propping the stock market. So maybe we are going to see an impact tomorrow. If we look at Dow Jones, so Dow Jones is basically going sideways. We still don't have stochastic over 60, still under this downward resistance. S&P 500, same thing. We are stuck at the tip of this triangle. We have a long wick at the bottom. Let's hope that we are going to see a move soon for that. NASDAQ still not too far from 11,834 with a good stochastics. There's still force in this index. Let's take a look at gold a little bit. So gold closed up a little bit higher. We are up 0.78%. And silver, after having had a couple of days down, then we have a nice green candle here. So at least gold and silver are performing right now. And what about Bitcoin? So Bitcoin still in its congestion zone, still a good stochastics. We have support at 26,517. And we have a little bit of downward triangle right here. If we break 26,517, then we are heading down to 25,247. If we break this downward resistance, this is a buy signal telling us to enter if you are not yet into Bitcoin. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing. If you like what I do, you can become a YouTube member. Click on my TradingView affiliate link. I'm going to wish you a great evening. We are going to talk tomorrow and I'm going to tell you à la prochaine.